Welcome back to the Good Green Home Show with Rich and Shawna. It's that time of day again where we do a pet segment, pet health, pet care, nature. Today again we have our very special guest, Dr. John Coyne, 40 years as a veterinarian. This guy has forgotten more than I know about animals, and I tell you what, we have a true expert here. Welcome again, Dr. Coyne.
Thank you for having me. I don't know about the expert, but I've seen a lot. I'll give it that.
You're like a war veteran.
It's always learning. That's correct.
He's very humble as well, as you can see. And Dr. Coyne is a true, he really is an expert. And today we're going to talk about a couple of subjects, and one of them is very important. And it's about spaying and neutering your pets and about microchipping. So Dr. Coyne, why is it important to have your dog or cat spayed and or neutered?
Obviously, pet population control, very important. We have, nationally, we have to euthanize so many dogs and cats because we don't have homes. So that's number one. But really, right behind it is their health. We know that animals that are not spayed or neutered, when they should, are more prone to tumors. They're more prone, females are more prone to uterine infections. Males are more prone to prostatic problems, prostatic tumors, and so it's and plus they're just a happier pet. If they're spayed and neutered. It's just
They make a better family pet.
Exactly. You can get all kinds of behavioral problems if you don't have them spayed or neutered. So it's just the best way for every reason.
So I always thought it was more of just a population control thing, but I didn't realize the health aspect. So there's statistics out that it lowers the chances and the occurrences of certain cancers and tumors. I mean, that's mind-blowing. Again, every time we do this show, I learn something new, and it's wonderful to hear that, and it's another reason that now I'm going to advocate even more for it.
How does that work? I mean, how does the connection between removing that part of your body?
Yeah.
How does
Well, for the females, if you remove the ovaries and the uterus, you don't, that pyometra is what it's called. And that is a life-threatening thing. And what happens is we know that as they get older, their hormone levels are not normal. So they'll have their regular cycles, and sometimes they're silent or whatever, but they have an abnormal hormonal level. Well, what happens is an infection will get started, and that can be life-threatening. Pyometra is bad news. A lot of times it kind of gets going, gets really festered, and gets advanced before the owner recognizes it. And that's like if we diagnose it, we do the surgery like right now. You don't wait a day. You don't wait till the afternoon. You get it done. With males, because of chronic prostatitis, because of their hormone levels, well, pretty soon that prostate will just start having some abnormal cells in there, and so it's just the hormones just cause issues as they get older.
And thinking of another angle on this is more of like a money saving aspect too. Your pets are your family members, so you want their health to be you want to take care of their health. But if you let these things go and open them up for more health issues, it can cost you. I mean, I've heard some pretty high vet bills, and it is what it is. That's what it costs to get it done. And you guys are the professionals, but prevention can save you some money as well.
Save you some money and extend their life. Extend their life. That's important. Let's have a healthy pet that we don't have to worry if we've taken care of this. That's a problem we don't have to worry about. So no, it's a very positive thing to do. And like I say, the overpopulation of pets, everybody knows about that. Speaks for itself. You're helping with your rescue situation. That's awesome, and so many and people are really I think there's been kind of even a national movement to bring that to the forefront. To adopt, and so that.
Well, you've
that's
been doing
too.
it for almost 40 years as well. Being involved in rescue as well.
We have. I've always adopted strays out of my veterinary clinics, and so it was just kind of a natural thing that we could get involved and expand on it and just do a better job.
Oh, absolutely. Now, microchipping your dog or cat, why is that important, and what's that all about?
Well, it's a little tiny chip about the size of a a grain of
Rice.
Rice, perfect. There you go. And there's dogs and cats get away, and now I would say every single animal hospital and every single humane society rescue group, they have these scanners, and they can return them to the rightful owners. And it's really sad that we'll get this beautiful pet, and we know somebody owns it, and there's no information to trace them back.
Yeah, you can't
So
find it.
it's a simple procedure. Do it when they get spayed or neutered. They don't even feel it. It's done, and it's awesome.
Well, thanks so much for coming on our show. We although the radio broadcast is local, we have a national audience, and they learned a little bit more about how to take care of their pets today. So
Awesome.
brilliant, and we hope that you'll come back again with us sometime real soon.
I'd be glad to. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Dr. Coyne, for everything.
Do you want to stop garden insects before they become a problem? Bonide All Seasons Horticultural Spray is your answer and will stop your garden insects before they hatch. Early spraying smothers most insect eggs left behind by last year's plant-destroying insects. Bonide's All Season Horticultural Spray Oil will destroy insect eggs in early spring, and if used throughout the season, will control all stages of insects. Bonide All Season Spray Oil is recommended for use on shade trees, fruit trees, shrubs, roses, and ornamental plants. Bonide All Seasons Horticultural Spray Oil is easy to use and an all-natural product that can be used all season long. Bonide products are family-made in America. All Seasons Horticultural Spray Oil is available at your local hardware store, garden center, or farm feed store, or go to bonide.com for a retailer near you.
Have you ever had a great idea, something truly innovative that changed the way you live? Well, here's an idea you can put into practice that just might change the way you look at the world. If you want your lawn to be as green as it can be, why not use the best product you can find? It all starts with this, Black Beauty grass seed from Jonathan Green. Sure, there's a wealth of grass seeds to choose from, but Jonathan Green is a brand that rises above the rest. Genetically dark green in color, this seed has been used by sod growers for years nationwide. For generations, the experts at Jonathan Green have sought to combine their scientific research with the specific applications that suit your individual lawn care challenges. What you see is what you get, and what you see is a lawn you can be proud of. Quite honestly, a Black Beauty lawn will redefine what a green lawn is supposed to look like. I know, you're probably thinking, I just don't have the time to make my lawn look like that. That's the best part. By following a few simple steps, you can be on your way to a lush green lawn in no time. And you don't have to be a lawn expert. Jonathan Green has invested many resources to research and develop their products so they perform exactly how you need them to. Black Beauty turf grasses possess an invisible waxy coating, very similar to what you would find on an apple, which helps to preserve the moisture in the blades of grass and helps to ward off stress from heat, cold, wind, and disease. With roots that can grow 4 feet deep into the soil, Black Beauty grass is meant to last. And at the end of the day, it's about enjoying the fruits of your labor. Black Beauty grass seed from Jonathan Green can help you paint the pretty pictures you've dreamed about. Time-honored tradition, scientific innovation, superior products. Jonathan Green, 5 generations of naturally beautiful lawns and gardens.